I'm just so proud of our team today. Just a really great win against just a really well coached, unbelievably talented team. I mean, Mississippi State is so good, and for our kids to step up the way they did today and have the balance and the toughness and the grit and the intestinal fortitude to just, man, put four quarters together the way that we did and to score 87. I'm just so proud of their effort today. So, big win. We have every opportunity in front of us. Our goal is to be a top four seed in the SEC tournament. And, hope is still alive, and we're so proud of our kids. Got a great opportunity Thursday night.
Questions for the student athletes?
Aaliya, you broke the record tonight with 95 three-pointers in a season. Congratulations. And how does it feel for you tonight to do it on such an aggressive, well-played night tonight?
Well, first I would like to thank my coaches and teammates because they're the reasons I have those threes. They put me in those positions to get them, and they trust me to shoot those shots. So I'd like to thank my coaches. And then I just feel very blessed to get the record. And there's a lot of great people that were ahead of me, and I just appreciate them as well. And, yeah, I just feel blessed, and I just want to give thanks to my coaches and teammates.
Questions for student athletes? Essence, Cody, great game.
Essence, when you take on a team that is pretty evenly matched to you guys, same SEC record, same all-around record, similar statistics, how do you go about continuing to respect your opponent and viewing them as someone that you have to look up to and really play?
For me, we have the same talent, or it's like we have the same skill. I just work on my skill and dominate in what I do, and just compete between the two and whoever is best, I guess.
Obviously, Essence, this is your first year at Alabama. How has SEC play overall helped you gain experience as a freshman?
Just to be tough and just know that there's going to be a lot of good teammates or good teams to go against opponents, and just it just taught me a lot to be patient and consistent and just keep working at practice and off the court.
Aaliya, what did you see from Mississippi State's defense that sort of you were able to get open and get a lot of clean looks against them? What did you see in terms of the way they were playing you?
I believe my teammates, we've been really working on like waiting on screens and setting better screens. So I think that's something we did a better job at today, was just setting those screens and coming off hard. I also felt like I was just being more confident in shooting my shot today. I try not to just think about it and just shoot it. So, I mean, that helps.
Any more questions from student athletes? Okay, thank you.
Thank you, and roll tide.
Good job, babe.
Thank you. Alrighty. Adam?
Congrats on the win, Coach Curry. How important are these last two games coming up, especially obviously with the SEC tournament and the NCAA tournament coming up? What is going to be your message to the team as both tournaments fast approach?
Well, I just think it's, our message is that we have every opportunity in front of us to be, a top four seed in the SEC tourney. And if we take care of our business and we control what we can, and I like the way we controlled it today, so we need to build on today and certainly not be satisfied. I think, down the stretch, this time of year, it's so important, that lasting impression that you can leave. And we have, we talk a lot about putting exclamation points on the end of every opportunity and not just a pause or hesitation or a period. So we need to finish strong, and we have the opportunity to continue to increase our seeding.
Coach, when you're playing a team that's been struggling the last few weeks like Mississippi State has, can you sort of sense that they were maybe pressing a little bit or just being a little bit too desperate, and you sort of had the opportunity to step on their throats in that third quarter and you were able to do so?
No, I don't. I think that, when you talk about the last few weeks. I mean, guys, it's called the SEC, you know, and we had quite a struggle our last game out. So you have to flush it. You have to hit the reset button. You focus on, you know, not what you haven't done, but what you can do. And they're just so talented, and they really can shoot the ball. And man, I love that team, and do not like playing them. So you know, they have a lot of basketball ahead of them. So I know that Sam will stay positive, and those kids, it's called the SEC, guys. That creates a lot of adversity, and it's all in how you handle it. And it's one game, one day at a time, and control what you can, and they'll bounce back. Have no doubt.
After coming off a game like at USC, how do you come back to a game like Mississippi State where they have a similar record to you guys? They have been kind of on a losing streak. How do you keep your foot on the gas and continue to tell the team that this is something that you have to continue to push forward to?
Well, I just think this team, you know, it's a credit to our leadership. I mean, Loyal and S.A. and Aaliya, the culture that they've created, and the expectation of being the best version of themselves each day. Yes, that did not go our way Thursday, but the first thing that we talked about was flushing it. You know, at midnight we reset, like you hear me say often, and it's all in how you handle adversity. I mean, it's all about the response, and our response today was really special. So,
Any more questions for Coach? Okay, thank you.
thank you.